Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is, as it says on the screen, Colin Nugent, and I have possibly accidentally fallen into specializing in those sorts of claims, particularly PI claims, in which there are particularly tricky aspects to the quantification of the loss of earnings. Hence the name of the talk. Let me tell you a bit about what's going to happen in the talk and the way it's going to be structured. So we're going to start off with looking at the gathering of some evidence, because the evidence base is the rock upon which all claims either founder or succeed. Then we're going to look at experts, in particular medical and non-medical experts, and how they can assist in the assessment of the loss of income as opposed to, for example, the injury. We'll have a quick overview as to the types of experts you may wish to consider in the trickier claims involving loss of earnings. Ogden 8, as it is now, the variations in relation to Ogden 8, which can make a significant difference when it comes to the valuation of your tricky assessment of earnings claim. Various approaches that you may wish to consider when quantifying your loss, both past and future. Presentation of that claim within the context of the schedule and otherwise is something we'll turn to next. Then we'll look at some of the trickier aspects of claims and circumstances where people have rather more unusual either work histories or occupations. And we will use as a final example the Stansfield and the BBC case, in which is one of the most recent cases, the High Court, in which a significant loss of earnings claim was being formulated, but it was an unusual type of employment. What you need to do is, I would respectfully suggest, is to get your medical experts in particular to address the criteria, not to address the test. Don't keep your experts well away from wrestling with definition of disability. Instead, get them to focus within their particular discipline on the actual impairment concerned, physical or mental, whether it needs medication or aids, long-term ability on the day-to-day impacts, all that sort of stuff. So, a very simple example. If the claimant has a back injury or leg injury, ask your orthopedic surgeon to address specifically the extent to which, for example, it affects their ability to go up and down stairs, because that's one of the key criteria. Does it affect their ability if they have a hand or arm injury? Does it affect the ability to carry a tray, pick up a kettle? We're looking at day-to-day activities, and the expert should be specifically addressing those within the report in order that you can make the submission that this affects day-to-day activities.